Thank you so much, Muhammad, for joining today's session. And I think it will be better if you introduce about yourself, and then we can start with our questions. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Raza, and I'm from Pakistan, and I'm doing Bachelor's of Electrical Engineering, and currently in my seventh semester. And I am been conducting interviews for about a month, and I have connected with people of about 8 countries. And my motive of YouTube channel, I'm also a YouTube content creator, if you know. So I make videos to help people, sharing thoughts of different people around the world. So that's my motive, to help and share my knowledge.
Thank you so much for joining. And I think it's a great honor to have like such a young people who are doing this kind of YouTube videos and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to go into the first question. So, which is, do you think what you have studied so far, and I believe that you have been to internship and things like that. So, is it different, or what do you think?
Yes, it is completely different when it comes to electrical engineering. I'm studying a Bachelor of Electrical Engineering, and when you just see the field work and when you see that bookish knowledge we're studying at university level, it's completely different. I have done 2 internships, one last summer and one the previous year. So that's the thing that I guess it is needed to be rethought. That syllabus need to be changed according to the present need in the market, because there is a gap between industry. There is an industrial gap between universities and the industries as well. So yes, it is completely changed,
So, you want
the practical work.
if you
Yes.
mind giving us like specific kind of examples in your field, like maybe you can
Yes.
give one situation where maybe you take a subject matter in your subject itself, and then you tell how it is in the work, and what's the difference actually.
Yes, I am. I'm studying Bachelor's of Electrical Engineering, as I've stated earlier, and we're studying power system analysis as a subject, and that subject includes short circuit analysis and load flow analysis. You know, about electrical engineers that do circuit analysis on all that stuff.
Okay.
And when I studied that in my engineering course as in university, then I didn't learn that deeply. And then when I came to that institute where I did internship, they taught me the exact working of that software, that
Mm,
how is it is used practically, you know. So I guess that is the best example I can give, because that knowledge I applied, when I applied that knowledge of what I gained in the university, it was totally different while I was working in that organization. So yes, it is very important to for the universities to fill that gap, that industrial gap which is currently there. So it is very important. Yes.
okay, so I think it will lead to our next question, which is, do you think education should be like how it is now, or should it be revamped a bit, kind of thing? So, as you said just now, each there is a huge gap. So, what do you think from your perspective as a student? What do you think it should be done to revamp?
Yes, I think it is some proper measures should needed to be done. There should be seminars. There should be workshops. There should be some extra curricular activities as well, because in my university it is just like study. The teacher
Mm-hmm.
is just focused to get just that outline, just that outline. So we have to think out of the box, and we have to be stay connected with the industries, with the industrial requirements, and with the what world is doing right now. So we have to identify the needs of the organizations and the need of the market, and then we can implement it in our university.
Okay, that's a very good one. I think hopefully all the universities and colleges actually do that. Okay, so
Yes.
another one question. What would be your favorite subject if you're going back to your school? Which would be your subject that you think you will be like full heartedly going into that subject and knowing more than what it is in the book itself?
Yes. Well, I will go with business, but actually, I think that there is no specific category. But yes, I will go with business, because I think that we can do business in any field, and you can develop interest in any field, because business can be done in any field. Like in electrical engineering, you can do business in electrical engineering if you're studying mbbs, or you're studying psychology, constantly working on that thing. So
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay, so I think that leads to the very last question, which is, do you think like accounting and business related subjects should be for specific group of people? Like if you see, there are certain streams in school, like in Malaysia, we have like science stream and we have accounting stream. So we already have separated. So what do you think? Should it be like everyone should know about this accounting and business subject, or should it be like specific kind of students only?
Yes, I have stated earlier in my previous answer that business can be done in any field. So yes, everyone should be taught of should have that awareness of this subject, because it is very important. Because the most important thing that business gives you is that freedom. Because once you are doing a job, then you are a servant, and once you're doing owning a business, then you're the owner of that business. So yes, business should be taught to every field, I guess.
Okay, thank you so much, Mohammed. I think it was a great honor to have you on board. Do you have any last words you want to share with the audiences? Because my audiences are
Yes.
basically fresh graduates like you, who is going to finish up their college very soon and things like that. So, yeah, what
Yes,
are your
yes,
final words?
yes, sure. Yes, my final words would be that you have to identify the right direction for your career, or for whatever you want to do in the future. Because I guess identifying the right direction and then constantly working on that direction is very, very important. Because if you for determining the right direction, I would suggest that make a list of whatever your skills are, and on the other side, check that what are the needs in the market, and then find that need, and then fill that gap. Because if you identify that need with your skill, and then both and both of these things are very important, that right.
Okay, thank you so much, Mohammed. That's all we have today.
Thank you.
So,
It's my pleasure to have on your show, to be on your show, and thank you so much for your.
Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this with your friends, families, and also all the other students or fresh graduates who are just joining it. So I hope this would help you in whatever you are doing now. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you all guys very soon. Bye bye.